Hey yo, before the video begins, check out my boy Nerdy. The music that you've been hearing, that royalty free music, that's my boy Nerdy. Go ahead and check him out. I'm gonna leave his YouTube in the description. Give that man some love and support because he really does look out for this channel. What's up, Nappy Head fam? Nappy Head Millie here, the most arrogant person you love to hate. I don't like that. I don't like that as a catchphrase. Like, share, subscribe if you new, but I'm pretty sure this is going to go out to most of my subscribers that watch this. I want to talk a little bit about just everything that's been going on through the year because if you guys don't know, Nappy Head Millie has almost hit that year mark. And yeah, so let's talk about it. So, we're close to Thanksgiving. We're close to New Year's. We're close to Christmas. We're close to the end of this year. We're close to the end of this year. And I feel like because Thanksgiving is tomorrow, a lot of people are going to start talking about what they're not thankful for, what they're thankful for, etc., etc. And I kind of want to get my points because there's one thing that I am super thankful for this year. Now, with the C virus, because obviously I can't say the word, YouTube, y'all know how it is. A lot of people look like they sit and they say this year's been nothing but terrible. It's been terrible. It's been terrible. And I'm like, I have to digress. This is probably the best year you could have had if you actually used it for your mental. Now, what I mean by your mental is 2020 has shown us as a world we need to sit down and reflect on everything that's going on because there's too much going on. America is moving too fast. The world is moving too fast. There's too much going on, and we needed to sit down, think about everything, look at everything for what it was. Now, for me, a lot of people do understand. There's people that's been loyal day one since I created this channel away from NerdBoisPodcast. If you're not following NerdBoisPodcast, please follow that channel. That's my secondary channel. That's the podcast. That's the boys. But a lot of people do understand why I made this channel. It wasn't just because I wanted to make a gaming channel. It was more so I made a promise to somebody and I intend to keep it. But yeah, going back to reflecting and working on your mental health, I am thankful that I had to sit in the house and think and sit in my sorrows and sit in all my thoughts and really think about what I wanted to do and who I wanted to be. It's hard when you're moving so fast and you have no reason to stop. When last year I had no reason to stop. I had no reason to sit down and think about my demons, talk about my demons, look at everything. This year I had no choice. You can't leave, you can't go to school. I couldn't go to school, so I couldn't be in the books and dive my head in the books like I wanted to. I wasn't talking to anybody at the time, so I didn't have nobody to confide into. And the people that I did confide into, I hate to say it like this, I don't even know if they're still on this channel. I really don't care. No disrespect to the ladies, but it showed like you can't confide into everybody, So I had to go spend 3 or 4 months in the house, can't go nowhere, can't move, and I had to just sit in my thoughts. Now, what happened in those thoughts were I literally fought a lot of my demons. There's nights I did not sleep because I fought a lot of my demons. And I feel like I needed to go through that for growth. Now, this is a gaming channel. This is through and through a gaming channel. This will always be a gaming channel. But I'm always going to drop knowledge on you guys because a lot of gaming people wait until something bad happens to talk to you guys about it. If I can make my channel around, we game, but we know Nappy's going to drop this on us every, 3 months? Because it's been 3 months since I've done something like this where I actually talk about mental health. I'm happy. I'm happy. If that's what y'all know me for, if that's what my channel is known for, me playing video games, me being arrogant, me being cocky, and then showing you the humble side, going from Nappy to Chrono, like I would do it all day. But just to talk about some of the things I actually went through, some of the thoughts that I actually had, because I know some people who might get interested in this video are going to want to know. The first and foremost thing is I literally came into terms that, I fucked up in Virginia. I did. This is the truth. I left a situation that I probably would have had it good if I would have worked it out. But I don't regret my choice. I don't regret my choice at all. Because if I wouldn't have left, I still would have been a little boy. I still would have been a little boy depending on other people. I still kind of depend on other people, but I'm trying my hardest to become more independent than I ever did staying in Virginia, staying in the military, staying in the situation I was in. And, the people that, I hurt, the people that I felt like I let down, I've talked to them and they've told me personally they're glad that they're seeing me grow instead of me being miserable. And that took a lot of courage to sit down and talk to the people I felt like I hurt the most. That takes a lot of courage. That takes a lot of mental fortitude. Another thing, and it's something that I'm still dealing with these days, but it's something that I've dealt with, is the regret of not going to see my grandfather's grave. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering a little bit. Hey, I'm not socially adept. It is what it is. But, not going to my grandfather's funeral because of the situation in Virginia, being afraid to look my demons in the face. Now that's something I'm probably going to always regret. I never got to say goodbye. I never grew up knowing my grandfather. I didn't. I only knew stories that my dad taught me. We'll go see him every now and then, but it was once I hit about 13, we couldn't do it. Life happens. We grew up in the hood. Life happens. We can't travel from Detroit to DC all the time. It just ain't gonna happen. And dealing with the death of my godmother and my cousin, that's taking time. That one hurts, but it's getting easier every day. That's why y'all see me pushing out these videos. This is the third video I'm doing, and I got a fourth one. The fourth one is I think y'all gonna enjoy it if you've been a avid watcher of my channel. Y'all know what I'm alluding to. Y'all go look at the playlist because y'all know what I'm alluding to. But that one really hurts. That one really hurts. That it's literally 2 weeks away from that date, and I'm just man, I'm going to be in my feelings. I'm not gonna want to do nothing. I'm gonna be emotionally unavailable, and I know I'm just talking in this video. But I want to get these emotions out now so you guys understand. Once y'all see why is Nappy pushing out this content, why is he pushing it out this fast? Slow down, Nappy. You don't have to do this. It's not that I don't want to do it. It's because I'm trying to stay busy, because I'm not trying to get in my feelings. I'm not trying to get in my emotions. I still do deal with depression. I'm not going to lie to anybody on the channel. It's not to the point where I'm suicidal or anything, but I feel like me talking and me doing this because YouTube is one of the biggest things that I'm thankful for. No matter how small my channel is, I am thankful that I started YouTube because it gave me a passion for something again. And I haven't had a passion for anything since I was in the Marine Corps. I've had a passion for anything since I was in the Marine Corps. A little bit for Grand Blue, but it's a difference once you start this YouTube thing. You start liking it. You start learning how to Photoshop better. You start learning how to video edit better. So I picked up 2 skills that nobody ever taught me. Something I was never interested in. Doing all this on my own on the grind. I've met people that support me throughout this year. I've rekindled some friendships. Even though some of my friendships get on my nerves. Amber gets on my fucking nerves. It's brought me closer to some people. I've inspired some of my friends to get on their grind. It let me be a person that pushes me to be better. I can't thank YouTube enough, no matter how small I am. And it's just going to be more and more and more and more. And I can feel it and I know it. Something is telling me just keep at it, Nappy. Keep at it, Nappy. Don't give up. And I'm just keeping it. But as y'all see, I'm getting excited. That's what I'm thankful for this year, man. This is my Thanksgiving video, I'm gonna just say. My mental health Thanksgiving video for all you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm probably gonna drop Detroit Become Human tonight. I gotta finish that game. I didn't finish that game, so I wanna finish it up so I have something finished on the channel. But I definitely want to tell you guys thank you to my subs. I love you all. All 72 you guys. If I get any more and you guys see this video, I love you guys too. I love you guys that just come and ghost on my channel. I even love my haters. but it is what it is. If you are new to the channel, like, share, subscribe, become a part of the Nappy fam. You know, we do this every 3 months. Other than that, it's gaming. Come get a laugh. But love you guys. I'm out. Peace.